Hey everyone! Welcome back to some more Let's Play Abiotic Factor. In the last episode, we gruelingly fought through the sewage system of the cloud reactor to reach the entrance and open it up. This way we can return there and hopefully power it on. We also died to a rather questionable cause, falling from a great height, but at a very I thought was a slowish speed, effectively, and a rather soft landing still killed us, which was really awkward. Frustrating, but whatever, it is early access, so I shouldn't complain overly much. In this episode, we're gonna start by getting some corn and bringing it to the corn syrup factory out in Flat Hill. We don't need corn. To my knowledge, it's not used for anything super important, but it is another herb that I can get, so why not go and get it now? This way you guys can see that, where you get it, what you get when you turn it in, and what you can do with that thing when you turn it in. The corn's here in Canaan, and it's in the beginning of Canaan, and I think, actually, we can leave via our portal. We don't have to leave via the church if I so desire, so we may end up just doing that in the end. It's been a while since we've been here, killing the folks out here for what scraps of silver they have, and hacking down hexwood trees. We are wearing our cursed hoods, so we can hack down the trees without them attacking us, so we'll probably kill a few on our way out, just to ensure. Oh god, right in the face. They're good at the timing exactly how far away to be. It's not going to save their lives. I wonder if we will earn a holy weapon of some sort. We read about the new bots that we're likely to encounter, I'm guessing sooner rather than later. Hold on one second. It's a little bright. And I'm recording this part more or less after dinner, after the last part has been recorded, because I would like to see something for the first time with you viewers, if possible. We have a few apples here today. We're gonna come back here after we make this a little easier for us to navigate. I should have brought our laser pistol with me. We can leave. So our objective now is to get through this area without hopefully too much trouble. Oh, he's making those. Okay, he's making his way for the alarm bell.
He will burn.
Oh! The cut will be healed automatically because we have 2 pieces of that set. And I think the crossbowmen. I think the crossbowmen can inflict you with heavy bleeding if you get hit by one of their bolts. I always think that's a tree in this area, but I think it's just the sound of the corn moving. Remember when we played through a game called Mundun, and the haystacks were haunted enemies? That was a great game. It's been a while since we played it. We also did everything incorrectly at the very end of the game. We got the worst ending possible there. I felt like we were... It's often... Very rarely is it in the case that they actually put you on a timer. Most of the time, you have an infinite amount of time to do things, despite the fact that it is urging you forward through story-related events. In Mundan, it was that way. I thought that maybe there was a timer, and so we had to get to the church really quickly to stop the sacrifice from occurring. But it didn't matter how long it would have taken us. We could have done it and should have done it that way instead. I would like them to not raise the alarm. Oh, the corn. We're here for the corn. Okay, so first I need to secure us an exit from this place. I guess the church is closer. So we'll go to the church then. What else did we learn last episode? We've learned that the hex bolts are not really that great. The tiny bit of fire damage they do, I don't think is really worth it for the resources you spend for them. Although, to be fair, I suppose there isn't a whole lot you spend the hexwood on once you have the hexwood set made. This is something else I keep forgetting to mention, but I do feel it's important enough to do so. We are playing this alone, not with other people. If we were playing it with other folks, this would be very different. Oh, just stopped you just in time. There would be more of a need to gather more resources, as we would all perhaps want the similar things. I always try to use weaponry and wear equipment that others are not using when it comes to the multiplayer cooperative games that I play. This guy's using a shield, so a single bolt's not gonna, it won't kill him.
Perish with
And just some silverware today. Still don't know how I feel about killing people for stuff. Like, we have long since passed the what's the expression I'm using for? I don't know what I'm looking. I don't know the expression. We have long since crossed the threshold for being a simple scientist out to being a mass murderer. Haven't we? Alright, that's probably our fastest exit, but we'll go ahead and clear the way first. Then we can grab the stuff and leave this area. Because we still have the house rule in effect. This is, I think, our third time here together. It'll only be our second time here together. You and me, viewer. But I feel like it's still dangerous enough after this run, if I feel like we were never really threatened, which so far has been the case, then we can agree that I can teleport out after I get what I need, since it will just save me time. I'm guessing as well, since we found the bobblehead already in this area, or I did. I guess we can. Oh, that's out in the swamp though. I wasn't intending to go out there. We got the lodestone that we needed from there earlier. I didn't bring any grenades with me. Should still not be too difficult.
Friends, let this truth reach your souls. The deceiver's work
Surrounds us. Right, that door always relocks. At least I'm pretty sure it does. We can't just go in there and ambush Niketas.
This world is flesh, entirely This world, our very bodies,
Right, they're all aware that there's a hostile here somewhere. That was weird. He kind of staggered forward under the bolt I threw. Good for him.
weapons of deceit against
Oh no, only he. Okay, everyone else is really enthralled with the sermon, I
way
suppose.
to truth. Parting the curtain that conceals, we will purify our souls to meet with glory in that distant
Here they come. You have a bolt in your neck. Been a while since we killed this guy.
to the pit.
To the pit with you. I think that's a quote from. Oh, it's not. Is that quote? Reminds me of the old Willow movie. Must find out who's responsible and throw him in the pit. Okay, that is the path I wanted cleared. Now we can get out of here. So this is because I wanted the most amount of time with the vegetables and fruits we're bringing back. The least amount of decay to a... Oh! Okay, thank goodness we're taking damage there. We have any other weapons? We do not. I would bring a jetpack here to travel around and look for things, but I'm pretty confident there is nothing on any of the rooftops. Once again, we found, I think, the only thing that might be located someplace difficult. The bobblehead. So we can clean ourselves up. Are we looking? I don't think I left any food or like out here. I guess we'll just have some soup. Alright, yeah, let's get this stuff and go. Once we're done with this place, we will actually head on over back to Cloud Reactor. Let's see about turning it on. Oh, no. Sorry, Flat Hills first, right? And... oh, he's gonna ring the... I don't think there's anyone around here who will care. Oh, nope, that's a lie. There's at least one person who cares. Out of power. Woo! Okay, now where is some corn? I feel like after this reactor is powered on, we've got... if we just focus on the main quest, I feel like we're probably about another... probably 6 hours away from the end? It's been a lot of fun playing this game with you, viewer. We were just fired upon. There he is. Excuse me, I need your apples. It's been a lot of fun playing this with you guys. I hope I didn't prattle on too much about things that were completely uninteresting to you. There's still a whole lot left for us to do, though, if we do want to see more things. We have more fishing we can do in this place, for example, and in others. We've got the mines to go and fully explore. There's probably nooks and crannies we can get into here or there that we've missed. Though, aside from the... oh, sorry. Talking too loud, apparently. Aside from the stone, the pet rock we picked up, I'm unaware of anything else. Obviously, well, maybe not so obviously, that we've missed. And I thought I explored the base areas of the game pretty thoroughly from way back when. And some of the other things, some of the things to... Some of the items are really well hidden. More than just locating an area that you can, like, maybe accessing a spot. It'll be hidden away in that spot very well. In a spot that you would not know to look in, or have to look specifically exactly within a certain area to find the thing in question. And I believe that's just for bobbleheads, which also, thankfully, are not required for any reason. See anything on this tree, by the way? I am looking forward to mods for the game, assuming that it does have mod support, to see what everyone decides to add into it. Not that the base game, though, is bad in any way. It is a perfectly fine game. It's a good game, actually. I like it enough to have played it. Like, what is this? Video 40? Each video is 2 hours long? 80 hours of content in this game? And more? Pretty good. Okay, here's our exit. Okay, so let's go ahead and charge this up. Grab ourselves some soup. Balanced stew. Okay, let's put the apples away because they do require. The only place we can get them, as far as I'm aware, is out there in Canaan. So we must. Oh, nice, exactly. 2 stacks of 10. Perfect. All right. What were the silverware and the hexwood? Oh wow, we have tons of hexwood. I guess we should make more hexwood bolts, even though they are rather lackluster. We do have plenty of hexwood for them. Not at the moment. Okay, so let's go to Flat Hill. Fastest way to get there. Well, we're a little hungry. What is the fastest way to get there? I guess the trams. I'd take a vehicle to the main lobby, but that's gonna kill us. Oh! Oh, I don't think I fed Lucy during the last episode. She's probably due for something. In fact, I know I didn't do this. I guess the good news about her dropping the orbs from here, besides, you know, it being another resource. Ah, she's not quite at max. Yes, she was below half. Is that my eyes are drawn to the glow. And thus hint that I should probably feed her. We'll check for another alpha peccary over there later. We haven't checked that area as often as I feel is required to verify. We're just super unlucky about the spawn rates. But I am, in every video game I play, if something has a chance of dropping, I tend to be very unlucky with the chances of acquiring that thing, whatever it is. Like, we could get up there, but I don't think there's any... Oh, no, we can't get up there. I thought that was a platform. There's nothing up there but the stairs. I am bringing the corn with me. I have my teleporter with me, which we are allowed to use from Flat Hill. Shut up! Do we need more glue? I don't know. Didn't drop the head anyway. We're a very green individual. I wonder if they'll let us paint clothing later. Don't do it. Ah! A lot of hit points on you. hope they'll make a randomized mod for this to hide where some of the quest items are located or move them around a bit. Here in Flat Hill, I really want there to be a reason why you go into the playground. Because aside from the very first time you're here, of course you thoroughly... I don't even need any of this stuff anymore. We're here just for the corn. We could take a power cell, I guess, or two before we leave. We can beat it. Now, though, usually there has been a symphonist around the corner here fairly often, kind of guarding this place. And there it is. I guess we can just ignore it. Once again, I hope I say once again, because I know I talked about this in the past, I hope something comes out in the future, a mod or something, or some file I can tweak that will let me change the perception of these creatures. I'm playing Turok 2, and enemies there will see me from all the way across the map if I'm not behind something. Like if I'm here and that's an enemy, it sees me and starts immediately firing at me. It seemed like from over here, it was like, there's an enemy, I'm gonna start giving him trouble. And I really like that. I wish the enemies were more... aggressive, more perceptive. Anyway, we can turn in corrupted corn here to get uncorrupted corn. And that's all we came here for. Although, do we want power cells? No, we're good. And in proper style, the very first thing you should do with this corn is break it down. Break it down. And then you get some seeds so you can more permanently grow corn. Corn. Oh, I grew one of these. Alright, so where's this gonna go? You don't need much of this stuff. In fact, it's only used in one soup recipe as far as I'm aware. We'll go ahead and grow some over there. We should grow another plant there, and we have more blue anthelites. I forgot we were growing all these different cool plants for a while. This area seems like it should be nice and bluish. Seems to match the refrigerator. It put you on it? That's interesting. Normally you're not allowed to do that sort of thing. No, I don't like that there. Alright, good enough. We should grow more plants. Let's see. Oh, I know I put this here some time ago. I guess you guys maybe not seen the jack-o'-lantern before. A pumpkin, if you have a kitchen knife and hit it, you can change the symbol that's on the front. And you can paint the symbol on the front too. We need, I guess we can get more honey. I feel like there needs to be more things that use beeswax. Oops, didn't mean to drink that. As far as I'm aware, the only thing that uses beeswax is making more hives. And then where's my honey store? Oh, we've got plenty of honey. I guess we don't really need candy canes. Okay, let's put the wax away. Let's quickly use the restroom and head back out there again. Actually, let's prepare to go back to Cloud Reactor now. That means everything goes away. think about what we're going to take with us. Let's see. So you can go here. I don't remember what... Oh, this was back there. We probably don't need to bring the vacuum any longer. But it's been a faithful utility item for us for quite some time, so I do feel a little guilty just leaving it behind. Okay. Armor as well. Let's think about what we want to bring with us. Okay, well... first off, this other piece of corn. Can we make, like, a soup with it? Purified corn, a milk sack, and salt. We have all those things. Do we have any milk sacks that are over here? We do not. We'll be here long enough we can bake some bread also. Okay, so... milk sack, salt. And the corn. We need a container for this. Uncooked creamy corn soup. Does it do anything for us when we drink it? Nope. Slow hunger for a time. Good amount of hunger and thirst fill, though. 32 and 27. So better than our creamy tomato bisque. Oh, sorry. Balanced stew is what we're using now. Which our balanced stew, I think, improves our construction experience points. Yep. Not very good otherwise, though. I guess we'll remove all this and get back our bowl. Plant rope. Do we want that with us? Why not? We probably don't need the binoculars. Oh, then again, why not? Why not bring them with us? Why not? And the ammo can be put away. Well, why not, Tim? Is because you might not have enough inventory space to carry more stuff with you. There's still a lot of useful crap out there that you want. Okay, can we make the arm guards for the armor we're currently wearing? The spread's a little used already. Can we make something with it? More delicious antivirus sandwiches. Slight differences between this base on this server and where I otherwise would play. Make it sometimes confusing for me to know where things are. Okay. So we are still thinking, Tim. You are doing lots of thinking, but viewers don't want to see you just think. They want you to do something. Okay. We need to prep for the trip. So I guess we'll bring the lasers. Hold on. It's gatekeepers, right? We're fighting gatekeepers.
momentarily. If you have any specimens outside of containment,
It really is this weapon.
have an efficient
The lodestone
and
crossbow.
effective
They take extra damage from the acid bolts. Most of them do. Applies acid burn to target for a short time. You don't notice any effect with this weapon. There's no, like, burning symbol. I don't see any, like, green bubbles boiling off of them. There's no sound effects to indicate that it's doing anything. But it is, supposedly. We're running low on... Not low on pens, but it's now a concern. Okay. What else were they weak to? We can't even see everything the bulwark is resistant or immune to. So poison, holy... Everything else they're resistant to. Let's go back to one of my original statements. Can we make this armor now? Digital gold, I assume? Probably a motor? Teutonic blood. And I'm guessing carbon plating. Plutonic carapace. We can make it. Let's do it. We'll remake some supplies. Some digital gold, since we used a bit of it. And we'll make... I think we'll make 7 of these. We'll get to a nice rounded 15. %60 radiation resistance, plus even more thanks to our neutrino lantern. We may even be able to make...
Hey, what's for lunch, pal?
The headpiece for this now. That would be this. No, we need this purported grimoire, and we don't know how to make that at the moment. Okay. Alright, well, what else are you bringing, Tim? So... That was this. That was this. Okay. Alright, so... I like having a short-range weapon, a long-range weapon, and then something that's a bit meaty. So I guess we'll stick with what I've been doing. Lodestone crossbow, deatomizer, and our magbow. That means we bring the magbow ammo. We craft 1 more of it, or I want to. 35 damage, 18 damage. We'll take the spear for a bit. Oh, we can bring that new shield with us, I suppose. Although we're weighed down quite a bit. What's our strength? Still not maxed. Ugh. Well, we can take it, I guess. But we're not gonna be moving very quickly. Oh, okay, we still didn't reach the highest rank of armor weight. So I guess that's okay. We need normal bandages now, Tim. In fact, we will leave the binoculars behind.
Mondays, am I right?
Okay, so we bring some more bandages with us. We're out of splints, we bring some of those. Using lots of splints, so you'll want to make more of them in the future.
Hey, could you spare a bite to eat?
Grenades. Some sort of grenade. Thought we did really well with the fire grenades last time. Though I don't think we'll need them this time, but if those bots were... Oh, weak against holy damage, Tim, not fire. Is that correct? Double check again. Holy damage. Okay, we don't have any holy damage weapons. So I guess mud grenades for us this time. We have an extra slot.
brewskis after work.
Do I have a healing? Do I have a... I guess I don't. I thought we had a healing suitcase. I must have left it over in the Exor village. Yeah, we must have. I guess we can make another one. But I always forget to use them because I'm so used to just using my health hypos. We have plenty of supplies to make one though, so let's make it. Charge it, and then we can think about what we're going to be bringing. For trinkets. We don't need this. We have nothing that requires... actually, I guess our Hardlight Shield does require charge. It would keep that recharged. We'll bring the Night Pass with me. On the off chance that keeps us from being attacked by the bots until we're ready to engage them. Okay. Let's make that those last 3 bolts. Alright, out we go, viewer. Just checking that I have my teleporter with me. In a multiplayer game, when my brother and I had done the Cloud Reactor, as far as we had gotten before, there were more drones around. Only one of them per flying guy this time. There were 3 both times that we had fought those... What are they called? Mystigos? That's only not what they're called. What are they called? Mystigos, Tim? Abyssals. Mystagogs. Okay, oh, they are... Mystigo is technically... Their name does have Mystigo in it. It's a little more than that.
There has been
We're gonna need to think about killing another behemoth if I want to build more portals, since we need their ichor to be able to construct the actual portal pads. It's having to bring one of those with me when I go out someplace now, so I can just get back to exactly where I was later, and also have an immediate... Well, I mean, it is trip back to town if we just bring our local personal teleporter also, but then that has to be recharged and we can't go back to where we just were.
air quality bulletin. Atmospheric contaminants detected. Air filtration in progress.
We are wearing the actual mask, or sorry, not actual mask. We are wearing the mushroom peccary helmet, which makes us immune to spores, so we don't have to worry about this. I don't, by the way, know where you turn this off. This effect. I'm assuming it's near the mycofields. Similar to how the other places are near where the event first transpires. Yeah, like right now, I would want the Marines up there firing at me. And if those robots, those robots are there, but we're wearing a night pass, so they'll ignore me. But I would want them to immediately, like, perhaps see me and begin launching mortars. Perhaps see you? Those are a tough one if they see you from far away. But I feel like that's what they should be doing. I think this was the main entrance. Yup. Alright, let's see what goes into this, viewer. My first time here. Once we pass that door, this is all new. You can hear him right to the left-hand side of us. This is a Dark Souls ambush waiting to happen. Oh, Tim. He's immune to the masks. Would have been amazing otherwise. That would have sent him flying. You didn't drop anything! Where's my explosive block, mister? There it is.
I was not made for this heat.
Oh! I did not realize it would be super hot here. And indeed, we are not made for this heat. Well, we'll just have to deal with the heat. I don't have anything that would make me immune to it. So we will be throwing up in this location. Let's spend as little time as possible here then, and kill these guys from a distance.
Perhaps I'm getting a little too endothermic.
Wow, it's unbearably hot in here.
Perhaps I'm getting a little too endothermic.
Okay, then I don't want to just leave. We'll just have to deal with it. Oh, you know what it is, viewer?
I am just about boiling up.
Okay, yeah, we have to come back. This event makes it a little hotter than it normally would be. So we'll just have to wear the blast suit while we're in there. Gonna be a little uncomfortable. The image icon was that such that when we were in the orange, it was still going to go up to the red. So that is a bit too uncomfortable for us. I think you saw briefly what happened when our temperature raises too much when we attempted to get some destroy a hive out in the mycofields, where we'll start throwing up because of how hot it is. And that is dangerous. Unlike the... Well, frostbite, I guess, is dangerous too. It freezes you in place, but doesn't do any damage to you. Nor does it lower your stats. Like, it doesn't make you hungrier or thirstier or stuff like that, or empty out those meters. It'll just be in combat, you might get pummeled a bit if the effect bothers you then. The cold is a lot easier to resist against. There are many things that can give you cold resistance, but not as much that gives you fire. The Forge set does. But that's the only armor I'm... Well, and I guess this chest plate does. If we brought something like ice cream or the like with us, that would make us resistant to one more tier of the stuff. And there is no cold resistant trinket we can put on, at least not to my knowledge. You know what just occurred to me? I wonder if you can have one of the shooting snorks as a pet. If you bring a pest trap out there. It's a long way to have it follow you back home, though. If it's even possible, so I'm guessing it's not. You can't take it out of the vacuum cleaner once you stick it in there effectively. It's kind of cool, but it's also the wrong door. I was a little confused, like, wait, what is the zombie doing there? Oh, not the right place. Oh, and I should have came back to the car and taken all this stuff in the back home with us. I'm gonna forget again right now, too, so. Alright, suit up. Someone mentioned imprisoning creatures here, so maybe there's another behemoth in this place we'll have to fight. Oh, was that home? I totally did not recharge the laser cannon. Oh well. And I didn't bring the actual thing with me either to refill it out in the world.
Endothermia.
We have to go over there, and we're missing something. I'm guessing it's another. Oh, the radiation leak is present in this area too, huh? All right, so we can turn it off here. We could just drop down there, right? No. I didn't bring a hover pack, so we can't just sail over there. So we have to see what it is, teleport back, make it, bring it back over here. Well, it won't be so much trouble. Or maybe I'm completely wrong. The Order has this place locked down. Oh, we're back up here again. Okay, so we unlocked this elevator. That's where we were doing the gauntlet run with the machine gun on the far side.
It's positively balmy.
Oh, we need to make a hard light bridge or something to get over there. I'm guessing. No. Yes. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, or maybe not. Hold on. Let's see. No, there's no ladders or anything else in the area. Okay. Jetpack and cube. Jetpack and cube, or bridges. As fun as it would be to make the hard light bridges, I think we'll just bring the jetpack with me. Oh, hello. I'm taking a guess it uses the same thing that the other one uses, those neutronium parts. Recharge you, we don't need the mud grenades. Stand on our platform. Okay, what did you need, Tim? The jetpack. Okay, the jetpack. Oh. Hold on. Well, it might not be very good, but we'll try it, I suppose. We can make the jump pack and see what that is like, I suppose. So, we need to make... If I want the pair of them, then we need to make one of these first. And then we can make a jump pack, because a jump pack needs a jetpack as a ingredient. I can't make the amount of these I need. I need more carapaces. Oh. Okay, well, we'll take one of them with us. Oh crap, this needs to be charged too. Well then, this probably doesn't happen. Well, it could happen in this video. I mean, I know we can get one of those carapaces. So we'll have to deviate to get one. Let's see, while we're waiting around. Oh! This has the same carry capacity. Well, that's nice. I think I was talking about that at one point in the last episode. A backpack that allows for rapid and repeated long-distance propulsion. Yeah, you can go much further horizontally. Oh, we should also get something to drink. And eat. We'll just eat straight from the fridge some of these. Okay, back we go. We should bring a grenade with me. Cure spheres. So we'll have to make a deviation back to Dust Reactor. Well, deviation? Yeah, I want to get it first. So we'll need another ballistic carapace so that we can make another one of these devices to power on Cloud. I'd like to get it powered on this episode. Radiological compound, the transuric superalloy of foreign alien metals and otherworldly shavings from arcane instrumentation. There's a lot of fizzle energy contained inside this small package. The alloy warmly hums in your palm, which you should probably not experience too often due to its highly radioactive nature. Oh, Tim, you were talking about cold resistance, and you mentioned you don't have a trinket for cold resistance. That's not cold resistance you need here. You need heat resistance. So you could have brought... I didn't bring the cube with me, did I? We shouldn't need the cube. Although this might hurt a bit. Cube makes it much easier to do. Yes, we're taking the car again. It's just faster. You know, this reminds me of when we would be driving around at Great Adventure after hours before the park was opened. How difficult it is to navigate around such an area with a vehicle. Like, you're not going very fast. But it was very useful for heavy transport. Okay, let's see. And I didn't go to the place I wanted to go to. Alright, well, we'll grab all this stuff. Okay, I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna go here and forget to come back and go the other way. Why am I so absent-minded, viewers? I just am. As long as we're here looking for things, we'll grab a few more just random items. Pair this spear with duct tape. Okay. Heat suit goes back on. Here we go.
That's a bit cozy.
Wasn't so bad. We probably need another one for the other side. In fact, I'm just gonna... Yes, we do. Okay, so then we don't need to go over there. We need...
That's a bit cozy.
to kill something that will give us what we need. And it looks like, viewer, there might be some off-screening from me to gather some of these resources, since it looks like we're going to need quite a bit of it. I'm guessing the other reactors require even more of this stuff. I also would like to make some of the other explosive weaponry that we've seen. I don't remember what it takes to make the rocket launcher, but if we can make one, we should give it a try. I've seen, I think somewhere, or it was mentioned to me somewhere, that the rocket launcher can actually destroy composers. It's that strong. Oh, what are we doing, Tim? You're going to leave this here and take the tram. I feel the teleporting Exor should have a third less life than it has. It needs to have less life than the big tanky one has. It makes up for it by being agile and very quick with its attacks. Even the range attack it has, that beam, it can complete the charge much faster than the monks can. Since we're here, yes! Easy! He killed the drone for us. Helped us kill the big guy. We killed him as thanks for as quickly as we could. I just assumed it was under his corpse. A few parchments. I want to see if he dropped a rune. Oh, I should have probably bored the potato. Spuddy. We need this stuff. Well, what are you doing out here, sir? This is the wrong type, but I'll take a free capacitor. No, we won't. We won't get a free capacitor. Rather not fight that, then. Actually, it can drop the carapace we need, too. And it drops a little more than that, assuming we kill it before it self-destructs itself. I missed fast. Because of course I would. He's angry. He's like, where was it? Something hit me. He's pretty fast. Please don't drop just a bio scrap. Okay, good. Hey, perfect. That's what we needed. But since we're here, we'll kill the other guys as well. The, whatever they're called. I call them scouts, so I'll keep calling them that. Oh, that was pretty cool. Now that's something they should have. So this is a bug. He's not supposed to be invisible. But that explains why I didn't see him. The scrap, friend. I also want your bullets. Okay, we have too much stuff. Oops, that's the... I don't want to drop that. I don't care about these things as much anymore. Nope, that was the one thing I did not want. Nope, that's... I want that. Good roll, sir. I think he's still alive. I think he ran into the corner and sent this guy outside.
I sense him.
Give me your Kelvar. Okay. So now let's head back home again. And handle this a little more. Handle this a little more. Let's make some stuff. In particular, the thing we need. That would be very handy. You know, viewer, I'm just not feeling the shield. It was cool. I'm glad we made it, but it's not all what I need. I'm not really too impressed with the harpoon spear either. Okay, the ballistic bits go in here, I guess. We can make another one of those, whatever they're called. Transuric MacGuffin. Grab this. We need to recharge our laser. The atomizer. How we looking? We could probably stand to use the restroom. Could probably also stand to wash myself. It's been a while, viewers, since we've had a talk about poop in this game. It's been a while since we've actually left any. I mean, after maybe like a day or 2 days of not pooping, I'd probably be looking to make a gastrologist appointment. Figure out what is going on with me. Okay, we have another SMG. I'm gonna hold on to that one.
Power
We don't need the sapper suit equipped, but I don't want to just drop it.
Have any specimens outside of containment? Return them immediately. Have an efficient and effective.
Put it on this guy. Okay, let's make a few more bolts, and I guess we'll head back out there again. Oh, we have an extra healing hypo. We don't want to carry that with us. Alright. Out we go. Yeah. Well, I'm a little hungry, what have you. I guess we can do that really quick. And since all this stuff is going bad, we can go ahead and eat a little bit more of this for our hunger needs. Since we're taking the trams, we may as well go ahead and feed Lucy again. Defenses are on. That was embarrassing last time, where I kept forgetting to turn them on. I still have the spear with me. I really don't want the spear with me. Spears were great a while ago, but now I'd rather have either something that I don't know about the durability for, or something that swings much faster. We'll take the laser sword. I'm not bringing the laser recharger, so hopefully we won't meet anything too strong out there. Spore weather effect is the only one I'm aware of that makes it a little easier for you to see at night also. The little haze effect adds a little certain glow to it. It just occurred to me, the jump pack, I think its weight reduction is the same as the winter pack. So this is effectively just an upgrade in every way. I think the weight might be a little more, maybe 2 more pounds? But it's the same amount of space, same amount of weight reduction, and gives you the option to long jump. And I still have never made the Void pack. It takes a highly dense chip, I think, is what it's effectively like a bag of holding that we had to construct. We made one in order to hold the Layak in containment. It takes quite a few resources to make it, so I haven't made another one, but we should see what that's about. Oh, that's about what that's like. How much weight capacity it has, and weight reduction. I am curious what they're going to release in, like, the final patch for this, content-wise. Every single large update comes with new weaponry and the like. It feels like we should be basically done with weaponry. I won't say no to new toys. I did bring it with me, right? I think I did. I'd be so embarrassed if it's still at home. I am surprised that they don't, like, just deactivate the reactors again after you activate them, blowing up the things you used to repair them. Though I suppose that would be really annoying to have to defend the things every so often. All right. Let's do this again.
Endothermia.
Alright, that should do it. Oh, nice. We have the pipes again that we had used for the synchrotron so long ago. Oh god. Oh god. That's a lot of radioactivity, Tim. And we can't get out of this. I thought I was going to be all cool and walk on the pipe and see what was up here. Nope, that wasn't happening. Alright, let's make sure at least some of our kids are okay. Oh, okay, we had more than 10. Let's power it on. Alright, cloud reactor's active. We haven't fully explored this place, but we would have to go and just take down the machine gun again if I want to actually explore more of it. So I think we'll be done with this today. Okay, finally, the spore cloud's gone. We have one more day, I think, if you were to record. Let's, we kill that guy for more explosives? I guess we do. It shouldn't be too tough. I think he's speaking Latin for that one. Ignis's flame, isn't it? Ignis Ve? Ignis something? I'm pretty sure it is. Alright, we'll talk with Frake, we'll talk with the dude holding the nuclear waste in, and we'll see what we're supposed to do next, if they have any ideas.
I heard the portal down here leads to some kind of sanctuary. But gatekeepers can't tell the difference between a hex and a tri-wing screw, so I'd take that with a grain of salt.
No, she has nothing new to say. Almost didn't make this turn. Forget it. It's gonna take too long. Let's run. I hit the button to get it back up here anyway, and we want to stop the car up here as well so we can talk with that guy. So let's talk with the dude first. He's gone. Did he leave anything here? Oh. I wonder where he went. Okay, well now I have no clue where we're going next. Well, I mean, we know where we're going next. We're going to one of the reactors next, but I don't know how to get to them next. Let's see if Khan is around. I do have my jetpack. We could try getting over there. Oh, there's a floater over there. There's a floating guy. I think that's one. Is that one right there? No, it's not. If I make a mistake, though, and we're not allowed over there, we die. But that won't be too terrible. Let's talk with Khan first. If he doesn't tell us anything new, or he's gone, we'll come back here and try that jump, just for the thrill of it. We had some explosive guys show up when we deactivated one of the, activated one of the reactors, Dusk. I wonder if now we have even more, and it's getting tougher in the world now that we've activated Cloud Reactor. Oh, Console here. Hello, sir.
Did I mention how extremely capable you are?
Nothing new.
Activating a few more reactors? Well, I wouldn't say it will be a breeze, but your track record at this stage is rather impressive. If I didn't know you better, I would say you should be studied when all is said and done. We're all very glad to have your help.
I don't know where to go next. I'm assuming a path to one of the other reactors has opened up, but I don't know which one it would be. Maybe there was some sort of symbol back in Cloud Reactor that showed us which one opened and I missed it. Well, we're gonna try the jump thing. So, let's see. This would be a lot easier with the cube, but I think we can do it without it. It's gonna be. That's a tough one without it. That's a really tough one without it, Tim. We're gonna try. And this time I don't care if we die, because I am expecting to die. Okay, we made it. What's over here? Anything cool and secret? For the cool player who jumped over here unexpectedly to look for cool secret things? That would be a no. That would be a no. Okay. And we've been here before. That's Cloud Reactor symbol, right? You know, I do like this pack a lot better than I like the jetpack. Jetpack is really struggling for any amount of energy, for the amount of time you're in the air. This feels like 3 jumps are... It's a good amount of jumps. Alright, well, let's keep... We have 3 more iodine tablet pills. I guess we'll explore more of this place and see if we can find the next reactor we're going to. We could use some mushrooms, but they're gonna go bad by the time I get back home. Maybe, viewer, we actually end this one a little early because we did accomplish something new and exciting. Ooh, spooky. Oh, okay, they do take a little bit of damage over time from the poison, the acid effect, because that thing died without us even get the final hit on it. Just bioscrap. This does not cut things up well, so we should not actually look to do that then. Aw, little doggo. We need pens, we'll take those. Of course we'll repair Lizzie's sword with duct tape. Who wouldn't do that? Symphonist chest. We do not need you. Some power. Looks like that is it. Right about now, I want the car back. And it is far away. So I guess we teleport home? And maybe we do cut it short at this point. Yeah, I think we do. So thank you guys for watching. Hope it was entertaining. We finally got Dusk Reactor online. When we come back, I'll probably have done some stuff off screen, some farming. I won't go to anything new without you, though I don't know when. I don't know how much I'm going to play with my brother, so I may see new things anyway. Who knows? So thank you again for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.